Okay, so in order for life to exist on the recently discovered planet 23, there must be water on the planet's surface. Okay, so if planet 23 happened to have life, there must have been water. But there is no water on planet 23's surface. Oh, surface. It counts as surface. And there's no water, so there's no life. Yeah, this is valid.
So it's a valid argument. Yeah, that's what I saw.
Okay, so it's a reversal. Okay, so it's most similar. A company must have efficient employees to be successful. So if we're successful, that means that we have efficient employees. And if a company's employees are knowledgeable and hardworking, they are probably efficient. Yeah, this is wrong already. Like we're bringing in more variables.
When I saw knowledgeable and hardworking coming in, I didn't read it.
Right. And then I'm like, and then I read it, but then I read probably efficient, and I was like, yeah, that can't be it.
Right.
All right, B. The fact that the suspect was flustered when questioning by the police might, I don't like that word so far, might be a result of the suspect's surprise at being questioned. But if it is, the probability that the suspect is guilty is very low. That's the fact that this is we're going from like probably and might and like very low to a sign that the suspect is not necessary. Like that's just way too weak of subject words for what are. I'm not even going to waste time diagramming that. Oil companies are not buying new drilling equipment. But if they were planning on increasing their drilling, they would be buying new drilling equipment. So if they were planning on increasing their drilling, they would buy new equipment. But they are not buying new equipment. Thus, the oil company are not planning to. I like this one. Is this one that you picked?
No, I put E for this one.
All right. The exports of a particular nation have recently decreased, or the exports. But whenever that nation's exports decrease, its trade deficit increases. Oh, this is just a correlation. So the exports of a particular nation have recently decreased, but whenever that nation's exports decrease, so whenever the exports decrease, the trade deficit increases. Thus, the nation's trade deficit has recently increased because the exports of a particular nation have, see, we're saying the same thing. We're saying like when this happens, this happens. This is going to happen. So for this to be like right, it would have to say the nation's trade deficit has not recently decreased. Therefore, the exports have not recently increased or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. And then D says the price of real estate in a particular town is increasing. So real estate is increasing. And if the town's economy were improving, the price of real estate would increase. So if the economy isn't going up, then real estate would increase. Thus, the town's economy is improving.
So this is kind of the same as E, right?
The price? No, this isn't false. This is not valid. Like okay. If the town's economy were improving, then there would be an increase in real estate. So, but we only know that the price of real estate is increasing. That doesn't guarantee that the economy will go up.
Okay.
So that's a false contrapositive.
Okay, got it.
So our answer is C.